Do you guys ever look at a menu item at a restaurant and wonder, why is this even on here? Like, who wants tacos from Burger King? This week, I'm gonna try out these weird menu items, review them, and determine if they should stay on the restaurant's menu or not. Alrighty, so the first menu item I'm gonna be trying out is the Jimmy John's Gyro. This is perfect timing because I came up with the idea for this video, and then Jimmy John's came out with the Gyro, which I thought was a weird menu item for them, and Jimmy John's is my absolutely favorite fast food restaurant.
Jimmy's John's.
When I was in middle school and high school, I'd get Jimmy John's like 2-3 times a week during the summer after caddying. I was that obsessed with it. I feel like they've been doing weird stuff recently with adding like the toasted sandwiches. I believe if you want a toasted sandwich, you should go to somewhere like Potbelly's. I think Jimmy John's should have just stuck to cold sandwiches. I think if you're good at something, stick with it. But I'm gonna try out the Gyro. Wow.
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 It does kind of look like a standard Gyro you would get. But yeah, I don't think you'd usually see a Gyro at like a standard sub shop like a Subway or Jersey Mike's. Look at it. Look at it. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Looks pretty good. But I think you'd usually see like a Gyro at a place that serves like hamburgers and other types of fast food, not so much sandwiches. But let's try this out. So I think the Gyro is actually pretty good. That being said, I've never had a Gyro that I didn't like. Very similar to what you would get if you bought like a Gyro at a grocery store and made it yourself. Definitely not as good as quality as if you get the big chunk of meat and you're just shaving it off, get it fresh. But it's decent. I don't think you really mess up a Gyro. So overall, in terms of Gyro rating, I give it like a 5 out of 10. In terms of Jimmy John's menu item, maybe like a 3 out of 10. I don't think it's that good. I think it's kind of just a gimmick. But yeah, I think Jimmy John's, you should just stick what you're good at. Just stay cold sandwiches. I mean, I could eat those every single day of my life. Definitely on my death row meal list, it would be like a bunch of other things, and then definitely have like a turkey tom on there or like a Club Lulu or Country Club. So yeah, Gyro rating 5 out of 10. Jimmy John's menu items 3 out of 10. I think this needs to get off this menu.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
It did come out freaky fast though. Literally ordered it, walked out of my house, grabbed it, was back within 5 minutes. The next menu item I'm trying out is from a Chicago fast food staple, Portillo's. Portillo's is typically known for their hot dogs and Italian beefs, but today we'll be trying out their tamale. Let's take a look here. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I expected.
That's what she said.
Dear God. Ugh. Doesn't look too appealing. Look at it. Oh, it's steaming. Look at it.
Get that corn out of my face!
So, no, this is not a hand food. Not at all. I need a fork. I'm not gonna get a fork. So, my hands. Oh my God. So some might think it's weird that you'd be serving a tamale at like an American fast food restaurant, but tamales are actually kind of a Chicago hot dog stand staple, which actually dates back to the Maxwell Street Market, where Eastern Europeans would serve hot dogs and I guess Mexicans would be serving tamales, and then eventually Vienna Beef started selling tamales in packages with their hot dogs. And since most hot dog stands bought from Vienna Beef, they started serving tamales too. So in most hot dog stands across Chicago, you'll see tamales on the menu. But yeah, well, let's give it a try. It is falling apart. Let's give it a try. I guess I wanted to take a bite like this. Whoa. Okay. It's pretty decent, honestly. I liked it. It has a good spice flavor. It's not like spicy, but good flavor to it. I give that like a 6 out of 10. It doesn't taste like a regular Mexican tamale that you get in like a corn husk. It's kind of its own thing, really mushy. The beef inside is actually like kind of grainy. It's kind of the same consistency as like the outside corn. Overall, I give the Portillo's tamale a 6 out of 10, and I think it should stay on the menu just because it's so unique. Unlike the Jimmy John's Gyro, which was just like a worse version of it, this is kind of its own thing. I wouldn't necessarily compare it to like a normal tamale that you get at a Mexican restaurant. The next weird menu I'm going to try is the Crustless pizza from Malnati's.
Pizza time.
And I'm really excited for this one because this menu item was kind of the one that made me want to do this video. I first heard about this back in high school. One of my friends worked at Malnati's and he told me about the crustless pizza. And instead of putting in dough into the deep dish pan, you'd put in just Italian sausage. So it's just like a big thick slab of Italian sausage with cheese and tomato sauce on top. Malnati's is another Chicago staple. It's definitely one of the most well-known Chicago pizza restaurants. So I'm excited to try out their weird menu item in the crustless pizza. I think this one is odd because Malnati's crust is what sets it apart from other pizza restaurants. I think Malnati's by far has one of the best crusts across all pizza, not just deep dish. So I'm interested to see how the crustless pizza will taste. I'm not even quite sure it'll even taste like pizza, but I'm really excited to try this one out. So let's dig in. It looks like a pizza. I gotta slice it myself. Definitely does look like a pizza.
Or is a fine-looking pizza.
Yeah.
They kind of kept it together in tin foil. I think that's just for like the grease. I again did not grab a fork. I got the personal crustless pizza, which is the small size they have, but you can get this in like a large deep dish, which I can't even imagine how heavy that would be. It looks pretty good. Here we go. I mean, there's nothing really to hate here. It's just meat and cheese with a little bit of pizza sauce on it. I did not expect the sausage to be so thin. If you can look here, there's actually a lot more cheese than there is sausage. The sausage part is actually pretty thin. So it wasn't like too meaty. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Overall, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Definitely wouldn't call it a pizza just because obviously no crust. But it's a good option if you're going out with friends for pizza and you're keto, because there's not really anything on Malnati's menu that's keto friendly. They have salads, but those aren't really healthy for you based on the amount of sugar that they put in their dressings. So, I mean, this isn't healthy for you, but I think it'd be better than their high calorie salads. But yeah, pretty good, 7 out of 10. I think they should keep it on the menu, but it's just missing the Malnati's crust, which is the best part of the pizza. When I was ordering it, I thought this would be like a monstrosity, which is like big, thick slab of meat with a bunch of cheese on top. Because if you've ever ordered a Malnati's sausage deep dish pizza, they put like a giant slab of meat on top of their deep dish, which is just super filling. I could appreciate how thin they layered the sausage on this one. I don't think I'm ever gonna order this again just because I love the Malnati's crust, but good option for people who are keto. Or I guess if you're gluten-free, but they have gluten-free crusts, which I think would be a better experience just because the crust at Malnati's is the best part. All right, so the last weird menu items I'll be trying is the fried bologna sandwich and the crispy duck heart hash from Al Cheval. Al Cheval is typically known for their burgers, and many claim that they have the best burgers in Chicago. I thought that these were weird menu items because since Al Cheval is known for their burgers, I didn't think that many would try out their bologna sandwich. But when I was ordering it, it was actually the third most popular menu item ordered, so maybe it's not such a weird menu item. Along with the bologna sandwich, I wanted to try out the chopped chicken liver, but I don't think they have that option available for to-go orders. So instead I went with the crispy duck heart hash. Surprisingly, this won't be the first time that I've tried duck heart. One of the first times that I met my friend Eli, he came over to my apartment with a bag of dead ducks that he just hunted and yelled, "I'm making dinner." He made a bunch of different duck meat entrees, and one of them was the duck heart that I believe he fried up and served on like a cracker. So I'm hoping that this crispy duck heart hash lives up to my friend's fried duck heart. So now I'm gonna try out these weird menu items. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, it's an egg. So I'm actually really excited for this one. I've never had Al Cheval. I've only had their spin-off Small Cheval, which only serves the burgers. And I think those are some of the best burgers in town. So I'm excited to try some their other menu items. Okay, this has to be the duck heart hash. So I think they put the duck heart in the gravy. Go look at it here. Oh, fuck. And then this has to be the bologna sandwich. Wow.
Wow.
That looks pretty good. It's massive.
And do you know what else is massive?
Right there. Yeah, close-up shot like I've been doing all video. Look at that.
That's baloney.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna try the bologna sandwich first. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, this is unlike any bologna that I've ever tried before. It is really thinly sliced. If you can take a look here, it's not like your typical bologna that you get at like a grocery store where it's kind of like thicker. It even really tastes like bologna. I'm a big fan of bologna, but I think it tastes more similar to like corned beef, but that is incredible. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that's so good. I'm pretty sure all it is fried bologna, cheese, the Texas toast on the outside, and Dijon mustard and mayo. It's so good. Now I'm gonna try out the crispy duck heart hash. I'm gonna put the fried egg on top. Here we go. So the duck heart hash was decent. Can't really taste, I don't really know what duck heart normally tastes like. I just remember I liked it last time I tried it. I think they put the duck heart in a gravy. It's more of like an accented flavor. But yeah, the gravy just kind of tastes like if you just have like sausage gravy. Actually, never mind. After filming, I took one more bite and I got a really meaty piece. Oh my God. I mean, I was completely wrong. This is just a huge piece of heart.
You got the heart.
I think. But yeah, after I was done filming this, I took like another bite and I took another bite and just got like a huge meaty piece, and it does not taste like like breakfast sausage. It kind of has its own flavor. It's not like anything I've tasted before. It's like a big piece of heart that I'm gonna try out. This might gross me out a little bit. Yeah, I think I was just tasting gravy before. I think that's just what all gravy tastes like. So I was like, oh, it tastes like breakfast sausage. Yeah, so I'm gonna try a bigger piece of the heart and see if my review changes at all. But here we go, heart. That's pretty good. What does it taste like though? It tastes like something. I think it actually tastes a little bit more closer to brisket. For a bologna sandwich, I give that a 9 out of 10. That's incredible. That's very good. It's just unlike anything I've ever had before. The duck liver hash, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Very unique. I don't know what I was eating before. I think I was just getting gravy and I got more meat on that last bite. The dogs are about to fight. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. My dog Bingo is standing on top of my other dog Plinko. They're about to fight. Or chase each other. Or play. They're playing. They're not fighting. It's actually Plinko's birthday. So everyone wish Plinko a happy birthday. You want to be like a food? You can be like a food. I've been doing this with the rest of my food. Here, look at. Happy birthday! But yeah, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It's definitely a unique flavor. The heart tastes like brisket. Before I was just tasting gravy. But I think that should stay on the menu. It's very unique. Kind of grosses me out thinking about it. So I was trying to block that out in my mind. But I think it's very good. Overall, I think you keep both these items on the menu. Bologna sandwich, one of the best things I've ever had. That could stand alone. You can make a restaurant that just serves that. But thank you for watching this video. If you have any other suggestions on weird menu items that I could try out, let me know. I can make a follow-up video. I'm hoping to expand what I would consider weird menu items to maybe try more like exotic foods that like you normally wouldn't find in America, not just like an American style restaurant. But I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.